So we got a bunch of brand new information regarding Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't even know what the full actual title is anymore. It's a stupid long title, but this is coming from the Japanese website. We're going to be going through this here in this video. If you do enjoy this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. It is very, very late. I had some technical issues, so I'm a little bit later than I would have wanted to be. Better late than never. So let's go ahead over to the website right now. You guys can take a look. So we have a couple different pages I want to look at. The first one is going to be just kind of like the actual Nintendo Switch 2 version of it. And if we scroll down again, I have this translated. Most of it's translated anyways, and talks about the different boards and stuff. But there's two different, I guess, sort of modes, if you will, that we haven't had announced previously. So one of those is that it says, in addition to the classic party rule, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition also introduces the new tag rule, which is a 2-on-2 battle, and it also introduces the Climax rule, where the winner is decided in 5 turns. It's basically like a super intense, you know, it's like the final 5 turns of a game basically. So if we go down here, we can see the tag rule is a 2v2 battle. 2 players work together to collect coins and exchange them for stars. The team with the most stars at the end wins. And if I scroll down more, you can see that coins and items are shared between 2 players. The first player can purchase an item and the second player can use it during the same turn. So this completely switches up how this kind of you know, the format of the game. So it's really, really cool how that works, that 2v2 kind of format. You can see some videos and stuff like that as well. One player can again purchase the item. The next player can actually go ahead and use the item in the same turn, which is really cool. So there's that. Another thing that you can do, there's a brand new item, an item that only appears in this game, is the friendship dice. Call a friend and roll the dice together and move forward together. By the total number of points you get while you're together, you can get 2 square events and 2 items and 2 stars. So it's kind of like having the Jamboree, what do they call them again? The Jamboree buddies or whatever that you find on the map. I'm trying to blank what they're called. I played a lot of Jamboree and I should know this, but anyways, so that's kind of how it works. And that's really cool. Again, this completely switches the game in this mode. Another thing they say is that there's a special square that appears only in the game in the summon square. When you land on it, you can summon teammate to the same square as you. In addition, you can get 5 coins as a bonus for 2 people on your team landing on the same square. So again, really, really cool how that works. So that's the first mode, as you can see, and that's really exciting. Again, they haven't even announced this anywhere else. Now, the Climax rule decides the outcome in 5 turns. It starts from the last 5 turns of, you know, what the party roll would be. So, you know, like in the last 5 turns, everything gets more intense. So you can play in a shorter battle with the other rules. So if you scroll down, you will receive 50 coins at the start. So you can buy lots of items to help you win. You will also receive 1 star and the item double dice. So that's how the game starts initially. If you go to the next portion here, it says a battle can also occur from the first turn, which starts when 2 or more players land on the same square. Players bet their coins on each other to win. The next one says a few special rules are added at the start of the game. There will be 2 star exchanges. Everyone's coins will be doubled, and sometimes the number of Koopa mass will increase, leading to some turbulent developments. So again, just a really cool way to play the game. Shorter kind of version, kind of more intense version. If you don't have time for the 10 turn kind of classic or more, and whatever else. If we kind of go down here, it's just kind of reiterating stuff that we already know. So for the most part, we're going to skip out on this. Now, there is another mode that was revealed, and that is Super Coaster. I mean, we didn't know the title of this, what it was called before, but if you go here, at least the Japanese translation is calling it Super Coaster, and that's the whole like roller coaster thing. And basically, you know, the idea of this is that if you enter the Doken, which I'm not actually sure what that is. Again, some of the translation is not really kind of right. A minigame will start. You use the mouse to aim at the obstacles that appear while driving and aim to reach the goal within the time limit. If you work together and perform well, the time limit will increase. So it's, I guess, the idea is to try to get as far as you can. Again, we've seen a little bit of this in the kind of reveal trailer, but not a whole lot. And again, you can see some kind of footage there and whatnot as well. Beyond that, we got, again, some screenshots and whatnot down here. But if you go down, it says when you're plummeting, you can raise your hands to feel refreshed. If everyone can raise their hands at the same time, you can add a little extra time to the time limit. So the key to this whole game mode is to work together in unison. When obstacles appear, don't panic. Just aim with the mouse. Again, it's all kind of mouse oriented. Oriented? Yeah, whatever. If you can defeat them all at once, the time limit will be slightly increased. So you can share. So you can all share the work to defeat them. And then finally, when you enter the Doken, which I'm not sure what that means. I guess the tunnel, the pipe, the mouse mini game will start. You will have to work together to take on the challenge. The mini game has a rank, and if you can clear it with a good score, the time limit will be increased significantly. So again, a nice kind of extra cool game mode that they're going to be adding with the Switch 2 version, and it's really cool. And again, if you add the camera, you can see yourself riding the roller coaster and whatnot as well. With 4 Joy-Con 2 controllers, up to 4 people can play, it says, and that's pretty much that. So that's the Super Coaster game mode, which looks like a lot of fun. So a lot of brand new information from Mario Party, Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me know what you guys think about it all in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Yes, I'm very tired. I gotta log off for the night, but we've got more videos coming tomorrow, Lord willing, so keep it locked, and until the next one, game on. See you guys soon.